I have a problem. There are about 100 axolotls inside of this aquarium, and I don't really know what to do with them. You may also be wondering, how did this problem happen? Well, let me show you. On my quest to get all of the mobs inside of Minecraft, there was the blue axolotl. To get the blue axolotl, you have to breed 2 axolotls and hope that a blue one spawns. To do that, you need to first catch some tropical fish, then acquire some axolotls, and with these 2 ingredients, you feed them to the axolotls, and then you hope that a blue one spawns. As you see, it didn't happen there, and it didn't really happen anytime soon, so did that until I got a blue one, and now I'm left with about 100 axolotls. And there's a few ways I have come up with solving this. The first one is you take your axolotl and you get rid of them. But as you can see, I've already done that a little bit whenever I was trying to get the blue axolotl. So I feel like that's not a good solution. The second option is setting them all loose on the ecosystem and lay them wreak havoc on all the squids and tropical fish in the area. And though that does sound like a fun idea, I feel like there's a better option, which is number 3, which is to build a race arena. Here is the arena that I will be racing axolotls in. So over here, I'll be putting them in these components. There are 5 of them. Pull the lever to release the pistons so that they can swim on over here. And whenever an axolotl hits this stone pressure plate down there, all the pistons should go up and the winner should be chosen. I did a little testing and worked out some of the kinks. So I moved the lever over here so it's easier to view as the race goes. And there are the winning tanks of the different corresponding axolotl colors over there. And here is our grand victor for the first 5 races. And I think he deserves a home in the Hall of Fame over here, looking nice and happy. And let's take a few more of our pink guys for race number 6. Let's load these guys into their racetracks. And this time I'm rooting for the guy number 2. Come on, let's see who's winning. He's out front, and the winner is, based on a review of the play, there is only a 3-way tie, and the other 2 barely didn't make it. And let's re-rack these guys in the middle 3 columns. And I'm going for middle this time. Let's see if he can pull out the dub. They are coming down the track speedy quick. And it is a tie again. One last re-rack. And as for who I think the victor will be, I'm going with number 3. Let's see it, guys. And number 2 takes the early lead. And he cinches the victor. This race is queued up. Put your guesses in the comments. I'm going with slot number 2 this time. I think he's feeling nice and lucky. They're coming down the track, and number 2, nope, they all said no, but 5-4 hold on to their spots and we'll go into a face-off. And they are re-racked in their spots, spot 4 and 5. And let's see who comes out the victor. 4 with an early lead. Can he hold on to it? he did not hold on to his lead, and 5 came from behind with the win. And second place does not get any medals, but first place gets to be in the victory tank. They are re-racked in the middle 3 tracks. Who will come out the victor? Middle is looking promising, nice and fast, but he lost right at the end to channel number 2. And he also can go into the victory tank. This tank is looking a lot more empty and less laggy. And with that, all the pink ones have been raced out except for this one over here. So let's move on to my personal favorite color of Axolotl, being the white one. The arena has been further improved by adding glass so every single channel can be watched. And with that, here they come down the alleyway, and it looks like our victor is number 1. He's the only one completely on this trapdoor, so we have our victor. And here he goes inside of the tank. And there are 3 spots left in the winning circle over there for the white guys to try to snag. So they just need to place within the top 3 to be salvaged. And they're coming down. 5 is looking promising. And he does not make the cut, but 3 and 4 did make the cut. And where they rightfully belong. I only have 3 yellow axolotls, so they all get a buy-in to the winner circle. The brown axolotls are not as lucky because they are a little bit more numerous. Brown is racked up into their rows, and I'm going with number 2 this time. And number 2's streaking down the track. And it actually came out to be the clear victor of number 1. He earns his place inside of the victory circle, while the brown axolotls are racked up. This time is definitely number 4. And they are streaking down the track, and number 1 looks promising. But it is a 3-way tie. And I had 1 straggling brown axolotl in the tank, so he is in lane number 5. 1 is left open, and they are all racked up in the last 4. And away they go, streaking down the track, and it is close neck and neck. But the winner is clearly number 3. And let's take him to his victory tub. And now that all the axolotls have been sorted, with the strongest swimmers being the survivors, I can tear down their old tank. Now let's breed up some more blue axolotls, like so. It is time to see which color is actually the fastest. So, starting in row number 1, we have the yellow axolotl, then the pink in 2, brown in 3, white in 4, and on the edge, the rare blue axolotl. So, this is the biggest race of them all. Put your bets on who you think's gonna win. I'm biased to the blue axolotl, so let's see what happens. And they're coming down. 4 is in the lead. And it looks like the win is to white. It was a remarkably close race. Pink and brown were close. Brown just squeezed through. White was the clear winner. Now let's take our champ and put him inside here as our first winner. The Axolotl racetrack was a huge success with solving the overpopulation problem of the axolotl and giving a fun little mini game to do every now and then, just to see who is really the fastest axolotl, if it will be the white axolotl every single week or if it will change from week to week. I think it's a good way to start off videos from here on out, so I will catch you all next time, and thank you for watching the Axolotl races. I hope you all had fun, and I'll catch you later.